Hello everyone, I am back. I do have my baby monitor on, so that's what you're hearing. I'm also wearing makeup. I know, it's crazy. Just for funsies. My hair is also now doing a adding of the second color. And yeah, so my cyst finally healed, so ready to finally don't do a close up on my makeup. I'm not that great at makeup, I promise. So we are on week 10. Let's finish this month up, baby. So your embryo is officially a fetus this week. Woo! Baby's bones are starting to form. And, yes, it's cartilage, but the actual, organ itself, whatever you want to call it, structure, is finally starting to develop in this process. And even, not even just your bones, but also your teeth are growing as well for them. So their stomach is also producing digestive juices. So they're really getting closer and closer to proper digestion of, yes, the amniotic sac, but that is something really quickly that forms is proper way to ingest, digest, and waste. That's just super important for your body and super important for them, which, just so you know, is just as important for a pregnant person. So if it's as important for your little baby fetus, it's as important for you and as a regular one and as a pregnant person. Okay? So a lot of your side effects are still the same. This is your first trimester. Hopefully they're starting to tinker down this month, if you will. Usually between, like I've said before, 12 and 16 weeks is really when things start to kind of level off. Sometimes you can find new things, sometimes things don't level really off, but they tend on average to get better around then. You'll also be starting to see more visible veins. It's just because you increase blood flow because of all of the energy, all of the cells, everything needed to help create the baby, plus give them blood and things like that so they can be fed. You can definitely start to develop round ligament pain right now, which literally feels like your body is breaking. It's just the hormones and the pressure and all of this buildup going on in your body while you're a vessel. And that doesn't just happen in the second, third trimester when you're getting bigger. It can actually happen already now. It tends to happen more around your your hips and like joints that necessarily aren't being used all the time, which is technically a lot of the times around your hips and knees, because you're actually bearing a lot of extra weight already and it's trying to adjust. Normally people don't gain weight this quickly, and even if you do gain weight this quickly, it's actually very common to have the same things going on right then. So you can feel faint and dizzy, extra blood flow, not proper hydration just because you need so much water, and just hormones in general. Obviously try to make sure you're eating something every couple hours and you're staying on top of hydration. You can have extra vaginal discharge as well, especially right now when the placenta is forming. The placenta is not finished yet. It's just you have so many raging hormones right now because of the placenta. Your fetus is now a fetus. They really are kind of a human and everything's slowly just maturing, and your placenta still isn't even fully formed yet at this point. So that's why it's still kind of going on. You're still having this extra, which is normal for everything to kind of stay looped because of not only the hormones, but also just trying to keep everything going right there, keeping that protected, and discharge can help with probiotics and prebiotics and keeping things balanced down there. Very normal for mood swings. Very, very, very normal. I'm not sure if I had ever said this before, but gum actually helps not only with nausea, but it also helps with the extra the extra spit going on in your mouth. It can just kind of help reduce that, kind of aid in swallowing. So if you're having any of those pretty intensely, go for your gum. Other than that, it's kind of the same thing. Avoid stuff you don't want to eat. Avoid things you don't want to smell. You're probably still feeling like poop. But again, your baby is maybe just now a fetus, but your placenta is still growing and they're still maturing. So a lot is still going on, let alone this is the first week of their fetus. So that's everything for week 10. Glad to be back. Thanks for being here. See you next week.